Put this on the computer. Hello, everybody. So thank you for taking time to watch this quick journey and story about Lydia. So Lydia has been doing Sheri Skinny Down program, and she is such an amazing woman. I love the connection that we have formed together, but I do want to let you listen to a little bit about Lydia and what she has to share with you about her life and how she has changed and transformed since she started Sheri Skinny Down program. So Lydia, thank you for taking the time to share your journey with us.
You're welcome. Sort of.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Lydia. So where are you from, your age, how we connected?
Okay. So I'm 44 years old. I'm from Jacobs Bay in South Africa. It's on the west coast, near Cape Town. And I am a pet sitter. So my life varies. Sometimes I don't, I'm not that active because I'm inside the house looking after the dogs. But then other times, some of my clients will want me to walk their dogs. So then I do have, but I do on my own for my own little my own dogs. I do take them early in the morning before I start my day, and I take them for walks, so they keep me active, which is good.
That's awesome. And how did you find me, Lydia?
I found you on TikTok.
Okay, awesome. And so the TikTok channel that just started early in the year, and I think in February I started that channel, and it's a channel about women trying to manage weight and menopause symptoms. So I'm glad that we were able to connect through there. So let's just talk about you, Lydia, and what's your biggest struggle been with trying to get off excess weight? Like you've obviously tried in the past before, so what's been the biggest struggle? Like why weren't you able to get weight off?
Well, to be honest, the biggest struggle for me was the fact that I'm on antidepressants, and I'm sure there are other ladies that can identify with the struggle, where you can't go off your antidepressants because then it obviously it affects your mental health, but you also can't lose the weight. And people can say, oh, but you can't blame it on the antidepressants. But I know because when I did go off them, I lost the weight. And then when I went back on them, I gained it again. So I had to look for something that would enable me to continue taking my medication, but that would also allow me to still lose the weight and not just lose the weight, but feel better, have more energy, and just the whole, um, you know, on the whole, just feel better within yourself.
That's awesome.
So
And it's true. A lot of people do take medication and the medications do have side effects. And like
I
you
do.
said, you just can't maybe stop taking some medication. So definitely, this has been something that's helped you. And I'm happy to hear that. And just like you
Yes.
said, so having excess weight on, how has that affected not just the excess weight, but your personal self, emotional, how has it affected your health and your daily lifestyle? Not having energy and not feeling.
Well, I really, really struggled with my energy levels. It was like when I say I woke up in the morning, I woke up tired after, having what is considered a decent night's sleep, 7, 8 hours of sleep, and then waking up in the morning and feeling tired, and then feeling like the day ahead is like this mountain to climb because you just don't have any energy. You just feel so tired. And also cravings for sweet stuff. Oh my word. I just wanted to eat everything that was sweet, chocolates, sweets, like anything. And
Yeah,
if we go out to have something to eat, it wouldn't be just like, oh, I'll just have the main course. Oh no, I want dessert after as well. And it's not that you're hungry, it's just that I want dessert because I'm craving this sugar.
right.
So yeah, and I'm sure that was related as well to the energy levels, was this sugar craving. So yeah, no, I really, and also the other thing that really 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 irritated me was when I would take my dog for a walk, for example, my thighs rubbed together. So you almost don't want to walk because it's uncomfortable to walk because you've got your thighs rubbing together the whole time, and it's like it's annoying. So
Right.
those type of things, so it did affect me, and also my body confidence. I wasn't confident within myself. I felt like, like I wear big baggy clothes so that nobody can see, that you're not the way you want to look and all of that. So it's a
Yeah.
few things.
So a lot of things that struggle. And you know what? We just kind of just get used to them, right? So we get
Hmm.
used to not having no energy and we get used to getting up in the morning and just feeling tired and trying to get through your day. And we're young. Like I'm 54, you're 44, and we shouldn't feel like that at this age. Maybe
No.
like at 85, we should feel like that.
Mm.
So something's going on inside of our body. And what the goal is to teach people exactly what to eat and when so that they can stabilize their blood sugar levels, so that they don't have those cravings throughout the day, so that they have energy throughout the day. And so since
Yes.
you started the program, what have you noticed? Like how do you feel now?
I feel a lot different, I must say. The cravings almost in the beginning, I had detox like a headache,
Yes,
and it
100%.
didn't last that long. It was like maybe for the first day or two, I didn't feel great, headache. But I must say that the sugar cravings went away, which was awesome. I was like, I'm not even craving it anymore. It was so strange to me.
Nice.
But the nice thing is that you don't feel like you're on a diet because you don't starve. You're not starving, and that's the problem with so many diets that I've tried before. It's like all you can think about is your next meal, and all you can think about is what you're going to eat because you're so hungry, because you like for so many hours you haven't been allowed to touch anything, and you're drinking water to try and keep yourself full, but that doesn't really work after a certain amount of time.
Right.
So it's so nice that and it's also easy to prepare, and it's the other thing is the recipes don't have ingredients that like come from Timbuktu or somewhere that you have to go to a special shop to go and buy this weird
Yes,
ingredient that
ingredient.
goes into the meal. And that's so refreshing because a lot of diets are like that as well. They're like, yeah, sure, they might be good and they might work, but you have to get these special ingredients and just about like climb the Andes Mountains to go get this root from up there or whatever. So this was really refreshing in that the ingredients were easy to come by, which makes you more likely to, when you go grocery shopping, you just pick up the things you need. And yes, delicious. And like I said, you never feel like you're starving. You never feel like, oh my word, I need to eat something now. And that's usually when you also make the wrong food choices,
Right.
is when you in that state of like, oh, if I don't eat something now, I'm just going to stick anything in my mouth.
Yes, yes,
So
yes. You mentioned to me, because I do check in with everybody that starts the program. I do a check-in every Thursday. And you sent me
yes,
a message one Thursday and said that your parents noticed a change with you.
yes, definitely, because they're always the ones that say to me, maybe you should. We know you're medicine and you can't stop your medicine, but maybe you should try and lose a few kgs because you're looking a little bit like not so good and stuff like that. And they noticed my dad's my face. He could definitely see that it's not like in a bad way. I don't know, like all gaunt and stuff, but it's just like it's
Thinning.
I didn't have the round uh, moon shaped face anymore. And they also said that they could see on my clothing and stuff that not that I've lost, like I said, I haven't lost excessive amount of weight, but they can definitely see a difference. And even my brothers said us, because I sent a photo the one day of me when I went for my walk. And they're like, my older brother says, you're looking good. I can see you've lost weight. Even he noticed. And so, yeah.
That's awesome. And usually once you lose like the first 10 pounds, people like I know you're in kgs because you're in South Africa, we're in pounds
Yes.
here. The first 10 pounds, that's when people start to actually notice and they start to go, oh, like you look like you've lost weight. And it really
Yes.
and it's about losing weight, but it's about being healthier. So when you lose weight, your body becomes healthier. Your heart's not working as hard, your lungs are not
Yes.
working as hard. So losing weight is part of it, but the goal is to be healthier on the inside out.
Exactly.
So
Yes.
and you're on the right path, and something sustainable, that it's not just a quick fix where, oh, you follow it, you lose like 20 pounds in a month. We were talking about that. You want something sustainable so your body can
Mm.
change slowly, so it
Yes.
doesn't bounce back. So
Yes. And
um
adapt.
exactly. So what would you recommend this program to other women that are frustrated with their energy levels and weight gain or trying to manage menopause symptoms?
Definitely. I would definitely recommend it because to me, at first I was thinking, oh, it is when you're in South Africa and you convert it to rands, you think it's a little bit expensive, but it's worth every cent, and I would do it again because definitely it's helped me. My mindset even has changed. It's like now I'm looking forward to getting up in the morning and going for a walk and doing stuff and making my food and all of that kind of stuff. It's like I'm excited about it, and I can definitely say that the energy levels are much better. I'm feeling healthier. I'm feeling like just in myself, I'm feeling better, and I have lost half a centimeter off each thigh. So when I walk now, they don't rub together.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And so we can have some wins, like we talked about losing weight, but there's a lot of um wins that are not about weight. Like you can have some
Yes,
not scale wins, right? So losing centimeters,
yes,
losing inches, feeling
yes,
more energetic, your body shape changes, your size changes, all of these things, your sleep becomes better. And that's what the
yes.
whole program is about. Even though it's called Sheri Skinny Down Program, it's more than that. So
Mm,
you mentioned too, maybe a little skeptical trying another program because a lot of people get brainwashed with a diet. And as I said, when
mm,
I was growing up, my mom was always on a diet, and I started just exercising like crazy when I was in my 20s until I did have some health concerns. So the diet industry really has scared a lot of people. So
yes.
when we were chatting about starting Sherry Skinny Down program, you were skeptical, weren't you?
I was, because I thought, I've done other programs that also claim to help you be healthier and lose weight, and so it's not it's not my first rodeo, put it that
Right,
way.
right.
But I'm really happy that I did. I'm happy that I took the chance and I did it, because it's definitely it's made me, like I said, it's boosted my confidence, my energy levels. I have lost centimeters, I've lost weight, and I feel good in myself.
I love
So
it. I
so
love it. And that
definitely.
just inspires me to keep doing what I'm doing and to help people all over the world. And the program is something that you can do anywhere. Like Lydia's
Yes.
in South Africa. So we help people all over the world, not just like local, like from Canada.
Mm.
And also too, so let's just rate yourself. So on a scale of 1 to 10, one feeling really deflated, depressed, uncomfortable with your body, and 10 feeling fantastic. How would you rate
Mm.
yourself today?
I would say a 9.
Nice.
I always think I would love to say a 10, but there's always room for improvement. There's
Yes.
always other little things that we can do to make ourselves feel better. But I would say before I started your program, it was probably like a 2 or a 3,
Yes.
honestly.
Yes.
So the difference is phenomenal. And yeah, I'm so grateful that I did it, and I'm really enjoying it. So
I love it.
thank
I
you,
love it.
Sheri.
I'm so thank you. And thank you for taking time to share with other women. So if you're looking to join Sherry Skinny Down program, what I'll do is I'll just probably put a link somewhere wherever you're seeing this video. Other thing too, I do have a book that I just wrote. The book was published actually in April of this year, and the book is about mindset. And the reason I wrote a book about mindset is because they do correlate together with what we're doing here. This is not a diet. This is not a weight loss
Mm,
program. This is a lifestyle, and you have to have yourself in the right mindset. And Lydia said that when we were talking here about,
mm,
it's not just about losing weight. It was about mindset and making changes and making choices because it's a lifestyle. It's something that she wants to not just start and stop. It's something she wants to implement into her life on a daily basis so she can continue being healthier, her best self going forward. So when we get to be, 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s, you want to feel fantastic every single day where you want to get out of bed, take the dogs for a walk, enjoy your
mm.
day, and just we want to feel fantastic. So my goal is to help you feel just like Lydia is feeling now. So thank you, Lydia, for taking time to share your journey with us.
You're welcome, Sheri.